Hi everyone, Mike again here. I'm doing another video just to let you know where I am at the moment as far as these RevShare programs have been going. As of late, there's been a lot of moving and shaking and filtering out of all the lesser RevShare programs, but having said that, it's also affected some of the more up and coming and established RevShares as well. My favourite being Traffic Monsoon is still going strong. In fact, it's stronger than ever, to the point where we're actually getting our own bank soon. Charles, the owner, has actually managed to remove PayPal. That has been the obstacle of the majority of these rev shares to date. So Traffic Monsoon seems to be growing ever bigger. Hugely successful, and a lot of big things in the pipeline for Traffic Monsoon. A lot of people are in other programs also, one of which is Paying Ads, which I myself was in, and fantastic program. But unfortunately, it's been upended by our friends PayPal yet again. PayPal has kind of kept them hostage for a few weeks. During that time, Paying Ads has not been able to function as a proper business, and as we all know, if the business isn't moving forward, it's going to die. Uday has been fantastic throughout. The owner of the program has informed all the members of what's been going on, and today I've seen a message come through from him that what is decided is not to go with PayPal, and we're not quite sure what his plan is or what the alternative is as far as mypayingads is concerned. So we're all waiting to find out what the news is on that. However, PayPal is going to be holding on to the members' monies for 180 days. That's what PayPal does. Anybody who's been using eBay or PayPal knows this is how PayPal works. They're a law unto themselves. How any online company could work with PayPal, I don't know, because they're not actually a bank. I'm not quite sure how you describe them, but they actually make up the rules as they go along. So there you have it. That's all I can say on that. However, so we're just waiting on Uday as to which direction mypayingads is going to take, and where we go from there. Meanwhile, I've discovered another program which, in actual fact, is actually older than Traffic Monsoon, and it's been quietly bubbling in the background. It's very successful. I think it's about six months older than Traffic Monsoon. And it's called FortAdPays. Now, this is a company based in Spain. I think it's a Spanish company, and its CEO is, funny enough, is an ex-banker. So his credentials are quite impressive. He's an ex-banker. It's 24 years banking experience, so I've come to find. And he has a huge marketing group that he also backs up. But I've been hearing lots of good news about this particular RevShare company. It's coming up to 100,000 members. So it's been paying continuously throughout its existence. No problems at all, other than the hiccups initially with processors, funny enough, and it's decided they had the foresight to ditch PayPal very early on, and so they've avoided a lot of the problems that a lot of the rev shares have been incurring of late. So FortAdPays are storming ahead, doing fantastic. Now, they've been in Europe, very big in Europe, but now they seem to be, word has got out, and they seem to be spreading out globally now. Now, this is the time where the company is actually growing at a phenomenal rate. Now, I'm not going to go into it in this particular video, but I will, in the next one, break down how the payment structure is made up, and it's going to actually blow your mind. I've never seen this before on any rev share. I actually didn't think it was possible. But anyway, very quick pre-seed version of what it is I'm going to say over the next few videos. But FortAdPays, right, it's a few pointers. You only have to click 4 ads per day as opposed to 10, and some instances 20 ads, but you only have to click 4 ads a day. Now, clicking 4 ads a day, if that's too much for you, you can actually pay, I think it is, what is it, $1 for 7 days, or $5 for 30 days, $15 for 365 days. I think that's right. So you pay this and then you don't have to click for that period of time. So if 4 ads is too much for you to click each day, then you can pay this amount and you don't have to do any clicks. You just log in whenever you want at the end of the week and see what you've earned, see what your earnings are. Okay, so that's one option that you do have. What else is there? You can surf any time of the day, which this I quite like. You can surf any time of the day, not just when your 24 hours has expired. So you can, I don't know, you can start surfing in the morning, or you can view ads in the evening, last thing before you go to bed. But the next period of 24 hours, or the next 24 hours, commences after you've clicked that 4th ad. And that's when your 24 hours starts again. So those are just a few pointers for this this program. What I'm going to do in the next video, I'm going to go through it in a little bit more detail and break it down to show you what the earnings are. The earnings are going to, I couldn't believe it. I had to look and look again to actually convince myself that this program is paying this. And it is actually paying this. And it's been paying this for over like 2 years. It's been around longer than Traffic Monsoon, guys. So I've done my research, I've gone through, read reviews, some of the criticism of which there are very, very few. There were a few earlier on, again with PayPal, but PayPal have now gone. But everybody's just going crazy about this particular program because the way that it's constructed is, I've got to say, it's one of the cleverest ones online at the moment. I must say, I'm still going through this anyway, guys. As you can tell, I'm a little bit more excited about this particular program, and I'm developing a strategy for this and how I can actually get this to work. One last point before I go. Each share, or each ad pack, whatever you want to call it, I think they call it shares here, each share is $1. Okay, now each dollar you spend at the end of the life of each share presents you with $2.20. Now, I'm going to leave that with you. Chew that over, grab your calculators, work that out, and then compare that with the RevShare program that you're with at the moment and see what you're getting there. And then conjure up in your mind whether or not you think this is something to consider. But when I come back in the next video, that's when I'm going to break it down and give you much more information as to how this program works. This program is amazing, guys. No matter what program you're in at the moment, you've got to look at this and just kick it around and see what you think. Anyway, it's Mike checking out. I hope to see you again in the next video. Be well. Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe below. If there's any way I can help you, if you want some further information, please don't hesitate and get in contact with me. Speak to you soon, guys.